when it comes to your iWatch. I got to tell you, it is absolutely the coolest thing. But when it comes to the Mac Daddy, this is the MacBook Air. My daughter owns this. She absolutely loves it. And I will tell you what, when you experience using a Mac, it is so different than any other experience. We were talking about it back in the makeup room. Anyone who touches a Mac understands that the experience is completely different than any other type of computer, anything. And it is just that, I think it's the ease with which you can use it. It is I think the biggest word is intuitive, because it almost reads your mind, and that's the beauty of it. What we're gonna do to make this ownership possible. For many of us, you know, you look at $1299.95 and it's like, yeah, not in my budget, okay, not this month. Here's what we're gonna do, which is flex payment, $216.66. You own the MacBook Air, okay? But if you wanna make it even better, the HSN card, we're again gonna let you finance that for one entire year. It ends up being $108.32. That's with zero interest. Why do you want this? There is every reason. It is so thin, it's almost the size of a letter. It is so thin. Every time I pick up my daughters, I can't believe it. It's just so amazing.
Technology's come a long way.
Yes, it has. But it's what's inside that really matters, and that makes it such a different experience.
That's just it. And this, you have to remember, this is the MacBook Air, not the Pro, and that's because there is a difference. And the cool thing about this, we've aired this once in 3.5 years, and that was right before the holidays and was very popular. So the fact that we can't get these in but every 3 years, it's time to pick it up. And we only have 11 minutes to share with you all that this does. You have to remember, it's Apple, it's Intel as well. It's an Intel Core i5 processor on the inside. The keyboard is backlit. Have you ever been sitting there typing emails or getting work done in front of the TV, but it's low light and dark? You can see what you're typing. Because that Intel processor, I want to point this out. Look how quickly this pops up and starts up. We love that because we want quick performance. The hard drive on here, it's 128 gigabytes, as you see, but it's a stainless steel hard drive. Have you ever heard about hard drives crashing and all of that? That's because there's disks spinning inside and they crash, they get disaligned or it gets banged up. That won't happen with this. It doesn't get viruses because it's Apple. The ports that you have to engage yourself with, you have a full SD card slot, which is great. You have a USB 2 slot right down here, which is great because that actually is 10 times faster than your USB 1. And then you even have, actually no, it's a USB 3, excuse me. So it's even faster. And then you have a Thunderbolt port, which is again, Apple exclusive, but more and more people are getting it because that's 20 times faster than your standard USB. And then on the other side, you have your magnetic power cord, which is just great. And then you have a USB port as well again. But more importantly, as Alice was pointing out, and I just want to show you the difference. We don't do a lot of comparisons. I'm comparing it apple to apple. Do the front way, but apple to apple. Look at the difference. This is the MacBook Pro, which we sell here and people love it, but then look at the Air and look at the difference in terms of the size. It's called Air because it is light as air. And the thing is, you're not sacrificing any performance because that hard drive and that Intel processor, which boots up that fast and that convenient, which is what we want. We all want amazing performance. Like Alice was talking about, her daughter has it. Her daughter has it because she needs to take this with her to school. She needs to be able to work on her processing. She wants to be able to work on the movies that she captures and
my
edits.
daughter didn't have a choice. Understand that her school mandates it has to be an Apple. It has to be an iPad because they feel, and I asked, I said, why not a different tablet? And they said, because when it comes to, especially for educational purposes, they feel like this is easier to use. It accesses more information more quickly. I mean, they were just very clear and gave us no choice. It had to be the Apple iPad, not the iPad, the Mac.
And that's just it, because it is easier to use, because how frustrated do we get? A hard drive crashes, viruses get in there, and they're like, oh, what happened? Or we have to buy extra stuff. It doesn't happen with Apple. Apple's very proprietary about the software developers and everything that can come down to our computers. We're talking about that ease of interface. How many of us have the smartphones? How many of us have the minis and all that? And we want our content to be able to communicate to each other. Apple makes it so simple for these fun tablets to take with us to communicate with other devices. By the way, remember, you are getting more. If you have any questions, HSN is giving you 2 full years to VTech customer support if you have any questions with Apple. We're also giving you where you can turn that USB port into a USB hub, because that's really priceless, because we want to charge up different devices. So now that one USB port becomes 3, and we're also giving you a wired mouse so you can really get stuff done, and a mouse pad. Because at the end of the day, you are going to use this and you're going to be be very productive. And guess, you have to be productive, but Apple makes it a lot easier. I just want to show you a few different features on here, whether it's the touchpad, buttonless touchpad. The whole chassis, by the way, it's seamless. There's no seams. It doesn't crack at all. So right over here, I just swipe up on my keyboard, and look, I have everything at my disposal. I want to get down to my photos right over here, which what you're going to notice, oh, look at this picture. This picture that I took of Alice and I on air, it's already on my computer because it communicated with my Mini. I want to swipe through. See how easily, oh, we'll go back to our photos right over here, and I want to just show you, again, how you can just easily just navigate through from photo to photo to photo. Because why is that important? It's just like a touchscreen almost. This touchpad, look at how smooth this touchpad experience is. I mean, how convenient is that? Want to pinch and zoom? Pinch and zoom, not on my teeth or my, oh, double chin. What the heck? Get off that one. But then I swipe up, I'm back to my main screen. I have a built-in camera, which makes everything fun and visual. Hey, everybody. And again, I can go full screen if I'd like. I can be productive whether I'm using iMovie, just like that, pull up iMovie, or if I'm working on GarageBand, oh, iMovie. I mean, how phenomenal is that? Everything's imported into one place, easy to find, easy to navigate. And actually, let's go back to our photos over here because I think this is important. You want to be creative. So I was working on a project here for the holidays, and I tried to create a little slideshow. We've all done this a little bit for a birthday or an event, but I just wanted to show you, I mean, that's nice and creative, but you really want to make it look professional and fun. This is something you can do. And it's not, you know, go out and get an engineering degree. Apple makes it so user-friendly. Go right over here. Let's change it to vintage prints. Okay, and then we want to make it a little holiday music. So we can go to our library. It's all in one place. Apple makes it so fun and user-friendly. And boom, I just made 2 clicks, and you could see the difference in my slideshow. It just becomes night and day. And the thing is, I didn't have to do a lot of configuring or engineering or inputting or data control or whatever it's called. Apple just makes it fun. And if it's fun, grandma's gonna get on and do it, the kids get on and do it. Like, you talked about how your daughter amazed you with how she was able to start making a movie. It's like, how did she learn this? Where do kids learn this these days? My sister did the same thing. You know, her first computer was a Mac, and she was able to really just sit down and explore and play with it. It's easy and intuitive.
It tells you every step.
It does.
That's how she knew how to do it, because it actually tells you the step. So that you don't have to guess, like, well, you know, on my other computer,
right.
I don't even know where the pictures are. I download them, and then I can't find the pictures.
That's just it.
They're all in one place. This is so simple. And understand, if you have an iPhone, for example, if you have the iPad mini, everything works together with Apple.
Right.
It is all parts of one whole. And that's what makes Apple so unique. The other systems work independently. This operating system and this, and they don't talk. When you own Apple, everything works together. It is like just the name Apple here, and everything is spokes on a wheel. I saw this whole amazing documentary on Apple and how everything all is designed to be parts of one whole, and that's what makes it such a completely different interface and a completely different user-friendly type of system.
And the thing is, if it's user-friendly, you're gonna have fun with it. You're gonna be, you know, taking pictures of yourself, posting them on social media, dating apps. If only that was a halo, that would be perfect.
Yeah,
but
not
the
for
cool
you,
thing, I can dream, I
over.
can try. But remember, this is lighter in weight. This is the camera that you're looking at. You want fast boot up speeds. That's what you get with, look how razor thin the MacBook Air is. You want it to pop up and open real quick. And the thing is, what gives us that fast performance? It's not only the Apple name that you're getting, it's the Intel Core i5 processor. That's really important because at the end of the day, Intel is a huge leader in the industry, Apple's a huge leader in the industry, and then that means you're gonna get great performance. The stainless steel hard drive, I think that's also really important too, because at the end of the day, your computer is less likely to crash because there's no moving parts. Have you ever had the laptop sitting on your lap and it's like, it's getting hot? It's getting a little sweaty down there. What's that? That's because your computer is running and gears are spinning, not with that stainless steel hard drive. The MacBook Air is one of the most popular ones that Mac sells. We haven't had it here for 3 years. This is the time to pick it up. And if you have any questions on anything, because this is such a short presentation, we're giving you 2 years of tech support. How to sync it with your phone or your tablet, no problem. We are helping you hold your hand with this. And then we're giving you all those extras in terms of the USB hub and then the wired mouse, because you're gonna use it. You're gonna use it everywhere. You're that traveler in the family. It's so lightweight. I don't have the exact weight in front of me. Do you have it on your card?
I
do.
I think it's just... It says it's 3 pounds, and I'm gonna tell you, It feels like 3 ounces.
It does. And remember, this is who we're comparing it against. We're comparing against a MacBook.
Amazing.
And I just want you to see the difference. Again, that MacBook Air versus the MacBook Pro. I mean, what would you rather put in your kid's bag or your bag if you're traveling? Because that's just this, I'll show you the side difference too, just so you can see that difference. It's thicker, it's heavier. I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. This one, I'm not afraid I'm gonna drop it. And when I want that fast boot up speed, because, oh wait, let me show you that recipe or those pictures, you're gonna notice how quickly that Intel processor just boots. Oh, I thought I had to press a button. I didn't even have to do that. That's because it's Intel on the outside. Backlit keyboard, which is awesome. Touchpad, which is buttonless. This whole chassis, it's one piece of metal, so it doesn't crack or split, which is great. And at the end of the day, you have Apple. You want to take it to any of the Apple stores as well. You have Apple customer support, which you can use as well. But more importantly, it's that user-friendly experience. And you've also heard the stories, you know, they do this big launches every once in a while for a new operating system. All those new launches are for PCs and Androids because they're trying to redevelop their operating system. With Apple, it's seamless transition. So it's, you know, you come back to your Apple 2 years later, it's like coming home again because it's like, oh, I know where all the buttons are, I know what's going on, and that's because it's easy, user-friendly technology. I was, for a long time, Apple phone, PC user. And then I finally went all Apple, and I loved that experience.